In order to analyze this statement, we need to first understand what inflation is. Inflation is the persistent increase of the average price level in an economy in a given time period. Inflation decreases the value of individuals' money. In fact, with the same exact amount of money, less goods can be bought than before. While inflation increases, the value of the money devaluates. There are three main reasons for inflation. The first one is that lots of money are printed. The second one is the demand pull inflation, where aggregate demand increase, causing an increase in price. And the third one is cost push, where supply decrease, causing an increase in price.
Okay. One of the major problems associated with zero inflation is unemployment. If aggregate demand is low, then businesses are likely to lay off workers. If prices are falling, consumers will put off the purchase of any durable goods, as they will want to wait until the prices drop even further.
More people will save money. This is because the prices are always the same even in the future, so people have no incentives in spending money. This will cause a decrease in demand for products, causing unemployment and discontent amongst the society. Successively, these individuals unemployed will spend even less money, decreasing even more the demand for goods. I have a random fact.
What is it?
In Germany, due to inflation, by late 1923, it took 200 billion marks to buy a loaf of bread.
Due to prices being constant, we will face three major problems. Firstly, interest rates will be constant, which will lead to banks and major holds to suffer. Since there will be less demand for goods, businesses will make less money, and business confidence will be very low, causing a reduction in investment. This has negative implications for future economic growth.
Countries will have less incentives for people to work harder. Due to stable prices, individuals will have less incentives to work harder, since they have been paid the same amount for a long period of time, and their wages would not go up. For this reason, this will cause individuals to not exceed in performance, since they are not motivated. This is an example of inefficiency.
In a market without inflation, we will have less competitiveness and less efficiency. This is because of the prices being always persistent. Persistent prices cause less competitiveness in the world market because economies with high exchange rate will benefit due to low cost of production, while low exchange rate country will have more choices, but their industry will suffer. As we know, inflation is the main factor for growth in an economy. So without it, monopolies will take over the free market, producing the least cost products due to their economies of scale, and then they'll increase barriers and cause startups to suffer and fail.
Random fact. Do you know $1 today is equivalent to 0.12 cents dollars in 1950?
Moreover, it will be very hard to trade. In fact, the trade market will crash because there is no incentive and no competition, since all the prices will not change. The stable prices will, once again, cause inefficiency. There will be an obstacle for economic growth of this particular country.